Vernon, you better go.
But...
Move, damn it!
You're wounded, I see. Do not push yourself to fight. Run. I cannot stop of my own accord.
You can talk, though. You probably can't answer, but it's worth a shot. Do you know Chaos's weakness?
I do. But I cannot tell you unless you defeat me.
Why does that sound like a goddamn video game?
It is not like a game. It is a game. To Chaos, at least. However, now is not the time for us to fight.
I'd really like to agree with you on that one, but...
What should we do?
Who are you?
I'm a Secret Service agent. Can't you tell?
Giovanna, you're all right. Where have you been?
I've been tailing you this entire time, Mr. President.
This entire time? Then why didn't you show yourself sooner?
You know what they say. Save the best for last. Forgive my language, Mr. President. But I'm about to make sure this son of a bitch can never fight again. You and Soul should run.
Wonderful. Our story has reached its climax. Is this...
Oscar,
Frederick,
you all right?
I passed out for a bit. Where's the president?
Right here.
Thank goodness.
It's the Pentagon. I'll pick up.
So, the White House has changed course again. Did the gear maker fail?
Yeah, he got wrecked. How much time do we have?
20 minutes.
You're kidding. How did Chaos predict all of this? If only we had known things would turn out this way.
He knew.
Huh?
You're right. Chaos knew how this would all play out. But if he did, then why can't he enter the PEOC?
The door to the PEOC won't open without the President's biometric authentication, that's why.
Sure, but why can't he hack it, though? We're talking about the guy who got through the security on the WMDs here.
Fair point.
It's got a mechanism that not even the greatest magic wielder in history can open. And what's that? The PEOC is controlled by old-era technology. Am I wrong?
I suppose this is no time to be keeping secrets. It's true.
Thought so. Gabriel, are you listening?
Yes.
Those Matryoshka codes, they aren't an unknown language. We just can't translate documents that old. Try converting the notes back into letters and numbers. Should be readable enough to anyone from Zep.
All right. Give me a moment. This is machine code. It's Rose.
What's it say?
We don't have it all converted yet, but... There we are. The PEOC is the escape pod. There's even a manual for activating it. However, since we've lost control of the craft, we have to activate it directly through a bypass. Be at the control tower, visible from the east gate in 7 minutes. How you get there is up to you.
All right, let's see if the gods are smiling on us. Hope you said your prayers.
Are we really doing this?
What? There's somewhere else you'd rather go?
Yeah. Back to yesterday, please. Tower's back there!
Once we're out of the garden, we won't have the air pressure shield to protect us. We're going to have to calculate the wind resistance.
Calculate, he says. You're not just trusting your gut?
It's all I've been able to count on today.
Hey! This is madness! Get the brakes!
Vernon?
I'm alive!
This is all that I am currently capable of. Victory is yours.
We got it running.
How are things looking, Gearmaker?
It's been activated.
What's next?
Please head to the PEOC and evacuate with the Gearmaker. Our only option is to force our way through. Once it's within 5 clicks of the border, we will shoot down the White House, whether you're evacuated or not.
We may be able to buy you some time if our aircraft makes it to you. But even then, the time limit still looms over us. Make haste.
You ready for round 2?
So ends the circus.
The main event's only getting started.
Power source magic. Active.
What a time to be alive.
Dickinson.
Not yet. Give them just a little longer.
Please tell me we're gonna be fine.
I'll see if I got any of those left in stock.
If you hadn't shown mercy, you might have won.
Sold out, huh?
Whoever's listening, we need more time.
Not even a please, huh? Secretary Dickinson.
I'm sorry, but we can't wait any longer.
I understand the risk you face. We have little time, but hear me out. Today, your Albatross weapons were detonated. But our own weapons avoided that little mishap. So if you shoot down the White House, we will launch an attack on the United States.
What? What the goddamn? No, there's no way you'd risk it.
Maybe. But perhaps the same could be said for you. I'm not saying it's the smartest move we'll ever make, but I'm still willing to make it. So let's hear it. What happens next?
Do you know?
I don't. But if all we can do is pray, then I'm placing my bets on Sol.
You may be a hero, but still.
Daryl here, if I may cut in. I'm a realist. I don't believe in the power of prayer.
Not helping.
But I can say this much. Not one of us has ever performed a miracle that changed the world. But Sol Bad Guy has.
So, your wounds have healed.
All thanks to you.
Then this is your last chance.
Chance?
Fortunately, I can give you orders.
Vernon, if you get a shot at an escape, take it.
Can you beat him? He's a monster.
I've been running around so much, I almost forgot. I'm a monster too.
Don't be so reactive. Your guard's down.
I don't see anywhere to escape.
Think hard. Don't bother standing just to lose again.
Would you shut the hell up for a second?
Well done. With this much strength, you would eventually overpower me. However, it would take you quite a while.
Shit. What are you doing? You?
I refuse to submit to chaos all my life. Make sure to protect your leader.
Did you beat him?
Yeah, but... I didn't learn a thing about Chaos's weakness.
That doesn't matter now. Let's move. Soul! Oscar!
Hurry, before Chaos gets here!
Vernon E. Robbins.
3 crests verified. Opening locks.
Soul, it's open.
Huh.
How?
And here I was, hoping for another plot twist. I thought so.
No! Shit! And we got so far!
Now, Oscar. A climactic duel between master and disciple doesn't make a terrible ending.
That's true. I would have liked to have spent more time together. But that will have to wait.
What the hell?
Frederick!
That's one sturdy-ass door. Where can I get one?
We've just received word from the White House. It would seem that the PEOC launched with Chaos inside.
It did? And the president?
Safe, sir. Everyone is. We've regained control of the White House!
We need to secure Chaos.
Looks like they're still breathing.
Will their faces return to normal?
Hey, I'm just glad they weren't set to explode once the mind control ended.
I've had about enough of Chaos's traps.
Mr. President, do you have a set destination in mind?
Not at all. Doesn't matter to me how long it takes to get there, so long as I can get my feet back on solid ground. Something wrong?
This craft doesn't have enough power to take off again. I'd ask you all to take rescue crafts away from here.
Oscar. Can you not touch back down? Or do you not want to?
Please believe me. I didn't want to do things this way. But you will have to suffice as my witness.
What the? Witness?
Mr. President, Tir Nanog was not designed for air travel. The true purpose of this craft was interplanetary transportation.
Interplanetary?
Correct. When things were looking bleak during the Crusades, some senior officials planned to abandon our planet.
So that's what Project Tir Nanog was all about.
The space colony it was intended to dock at is already complete. It has enough supplies to take care of 400 people for 120 years. I intend to take the tome there.
But why?
No one there will seek or desire the tome. I can discard it at last.
Then we can just stuff the tome in a spacesuit. There's no need for you to go with it.
I appreciate your kindness. However, have you forgotten my other goal?
Getting rid of Soul. Whoa. Hold on, Asuka. That was just a hypothetical, wasn't it? You promised you'd give me a proper explanation.
As with the tome, our world has no need for his power.
Bullshit. Tell me, who is Soul gonna hurt?
Himself.
Huh? What if I said it was none of your damn business?
I may craft a persuasive dissertation, but I've always had trouble choosing words others could understand. So I took a lesson from you and chose to fight. Let's settle things between us right now.
Sure. Have it your way. I was all primed to fight a magic wielder today anyway.
You're right. I've always wanted things my way. Even when I planted this divine seed in you. But now, I'll correct that mistake. If you don't want that, then don't hesitate. Shake off my hand. And kill me.
Chaos is still inside. He seems to be unconscious.
It might be a trap. Approach with caution.
You satisfied?
Saul, are you all right?
You tell me.
It can't be. Are you human?
Not entirely, I don't think.
My greatest mistake was robbing Frederick and Arya of the time they could have spent together. However, now no one will rely on you as a weapon, nor as a hero. I should have done this 100 years ago. Mr. President, Soul Bad Guy, the hero, has perished. This is Frederick Bulsara, an ordinary man.
And you wanted the whole world to acknowledge that.
Shit. Nobody told me there'd be an encore performance.
You really do need to get better at expressing yourself. Guillermo... No. Asuka, Let me ask you something. Is this your accumulation of goodwill?
Where did you hear that phrase?
From Eno.
No, that's something else altogether. Promise you won't laugh?
Only if it's funnier than your space vacation idea.
Radio. I wanted a radio show.
Sorry, what?
People want the most beautiful fruit, so we spend our lives looking above us. We fail to notice that our baskets are full, and that fruit is falling to the ground and bruising. The people who have realized this have tried finding ways to help. Both the Conclave and Ariels were searching for something. And in their search, they created opposition and conflict. We often misunderstand each other's feelings. We don't always agree. But we can't reject the other's entirety. What we lack is accurate knowledge.
Accurate knowledge?
68,502,011 children, all under 14 years old, are being used for labor at this very moment. Orphans, slums, massacres, diseases, child soldiers, war. In the places we can see from up here in the sky, and across the borders we can only see on the map. Every day, people continue to be born. The tome teaches about the nature of our world. What we need is not a call to action, but numbers. Just numbers, free from ideology, profit, and value. Clear numbers. The tome grants the right to knowledge, and I simply observe those numbers. In the hopes that one day, I can call them the accumulation of goodwill.
Is that what you meant by creating world peace?
Doesn't exactly sound like it's gonna top the charts.
Gio! You're not hurt, are you?
Only my pride.
Kai,
Leo.
I just got footage from the scene. They've captured Chaos.
Good. What a relief.
Are the surveillance cameras back up?
Some of them. Why?
I'd appreciate it if you could tell me where my boss is napping.
I can't tell who's who. Will they ever recover from all this?
I certainly hope so. Because I really don't want to hold on to that stupid badge as a memento.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Is that badge you mentioned a cartoony star, by any chance?
How did you guess?
Well, just hold on a moment. Hey, rewind that real quick.
Right away, sir.
There.
What about it?
Was it the security chief's jacket he stole?
No, it was Udo's.
Chaos is able to freely manipulate people's appearances.
The newbies' badges don't look nearly
Oh,
that
shit.
dumb.
Chaos is still inside the White House.